Hi guys, here's Misty and welcome to another travel diaries. Today we are going to Recife in Brazil, and here we were at the airport waiting for my dad to park the car so we could do our check-in and also drop off our bags. And as always we needed to have a problem, and there's not a single time that this machine works for us, so we needed to get help and to go to another section to finally drop off our bags. I always find it so funny we're going through this fast track thing because it looks like we're some kind of fancy rich people, but we're literally not. We just want to go to our x-ray without having to wait in that huge line that the normal one usually has. But oh well, we were looking at the screens to see if our gate was already there, but obviously it was not because we were like super early. We still had like for about 3 hours till our plane, so yeah. After 3 long hours and our plane getting also delayed, we finally started getting cold and we got on the bus to get to the plane to finally take off. And I think I just spent the whole time editing or watching some videos because it was like, I think it was like the first time that I waited so much for a plane. But yeah. And that wasn't enough because our flight would take almost 7 hours to reach there. Then they gave us some food, and guys, this is literally one of the best things I ever ate in a plane. It's literally so good. My dad hates it, I don't know how, but it's like some kind of ravioli with tomato sauce and it is so good, I swear. And then we had just 4 hours left till we reached there, and here the lights were completely out because people were trying to sleep, so they were off. I spent some time editing, and when I looked we were just 2 hours away from our destination, and they gave us some food meanwhile, and I didn't eat it because it had tomato in it and I hate tomato, so I gave it to my parents, and I ate just the chocolate thing that I don't know the name in English. We were finally just seconds away from arriving, and when we did it we got our bags and we had someone waiting for us to drive us to our hotel, so we were on our way and we arrived, and this is our room. Ta-da! Our room is really small because we are not actually going to stay here. We were just here for the night and a little bit because we were actually going to João Pessoa. And here I was just doing basic things before going to bed because I was so tired. I just wanted to get in that bed and sleep, but I brushed my teeth, I removed my makeup, I washed my face, and I took care of my hair, and then I was ready to go to sleep to see you guys in the next day. Y'all wouldn't understand when I tell you that this is one of my favorite parts of these trips because I genuinely love buffets, and this was my breakfast for the day, guys! But anyways, today we started the day by going on a walk because we wanted to know more about what was around us before we leave, since we are not actually going to stay here. We are going to João Pessoa, and in the middle of the trip we stopped to eat something and we tried both these things out, and I don't really remember their names, but this was literally one of the best things ever. It had like cheese and chocolate, and I don't remember what it had more, but it was so good. And at this time we arrived at the hotel, and this was our room. Boom! Espera, tem que escutar isso aqui. Não ligo. Já puxo. Uf. Será que é o contrário?
Mostra, põe ali. Põe ali a luz.
Ah.
Olha ali o certo. Está a olhar.
Mas caiu aqui uma coisa.
Estou a ligar aqui do quadro. Recepção. Só uma coisa. Tem um papel.
Anyways, whatever this was, we were going to stay in the beach right now for a bit since we arrived in the middle of the afternoon. We didn't have that much time left, but we spent a bit of time there and it was pretty windy, so I didn't went to the sea, but I spent a lot of time taking photos of my photo cards, especially my mans, aka Nikki, Jungkook and Gunwook. And I had a binder that said, I'll always love you no matter what I am. So I thought that was the most mind blowing thing ever, and I started taking pictures of my photo cards in there. And meanwhile, it started getting late, so we went to our hotel room where I spent the time mostly watching performances and covers of my dance group Heartgun, as well as some videos from Enhypen and CP1.